Welcome to Signal TV's Game of the Week. Presented by Galpin Subaru in Santa Clarita. This week, we look at Friday's matchup between the Golden Valley Grizzlies and the Ayala Bulldogs. Let's get to the action.
Well, the regular season has come to an end and a familiar team is on top of the Foothill League. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Galpin Subaru Game of the Week show. I'm Dave Caldwell.
And I'm Haley Sawyer. For the 8th year in a row, the Valencia Vikings are league champions after they defeated Canyon on Friday for their 27th consecutive league win. As we look at the standings, Hart finished second after they defeated Saugus, and Golden Valley knocked off West Ranch for 4th place.
But now the high school football season moves into its third phase of the year, the postseason. We're going to talk about all the teams that made it to their divisional playoffs, but our featured Galpin Subaru Game of the Week is the Golden Valley Grizzlies, making it into the playoffs for the first time in school history, taking on Ayala of Chino Hills. The Grizzlies are on the road for this game, but that doesn't matter to head coach Dan Kelly and his squad. They're ready to keep making history.
When I found out, I had goosebumps. I was like, oh my gosh, everyone's excited for us. I'm like, let's go.
The Grizzlies have a new enthusiasm going into their next game.
Everybody is really excited. This has never been done before, and there's a different kind of energy going on throughout the school and the community and throughout the whole team, so we're all just really excited.
For the first time ever in program history, Golden Valley is going to the postseason, but the team they'll face in the first round could be a challenging one.
Well, you know, they're league champs, you know, they're a higher seed, but you know, you've got to play them all to win it all. So we're going to take 1 week at a time. And we respect the fact they're a great program, and we're looking forward to Friday night.
GV's solid defense will be tested by Ayala's young but powerful offense, starring running back Max Hira.
He's very fast and shifty, but I believe that our linebacking core, Darius Anthony and Ray Ibrahim, will get him. Our defensive line will shut it down.
The game will be challenging, but the Grizzlies believe that the league season, and especially third-year coach Dan Kelly, has prepared them for what's to come.
He just started breaking down things, and the way we practiced, the way the mentality was, everything changed. I saw it, and all my teammates saw it. We said to ourselves that we're going to be the team to change this program.
It's so crazy to think how this program has escalated over the years, but they're going to have their hands full on Friday because this team has a good mix of experience and young talent at the same time, and they have a first-year head coach too.
It's tough to tell who has the momentum in this matchup, but either way, the Grizzlies can't be written off anymore. Well, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll give you the entire rundown of first-round games on Friday as the Galpin Subaru Game of the Week show continues.
Galpin Subaru in Valencia is proud to bring you Signal TV's Game of the Week. Additional sponsorship is brought to you by the 5 Santa Clarita Jersey Mikes and the Valencia and Canyon Country Car Wash.
Expecting a gang of turkeys over for the holidays?
And your floors just aren't prepared.
Fear not, we can help. Santa Clarita Flooring can replace your old tired floors in time for the holidays, and you'll pay no sales tax. Choose from the area's largest selection of tile, wood, laminate, vinyl plank, and carpet. Estimates are always free at Santa Clarita Flooring, located at 26111 Bouquet Canyon next to IHOP. Call now for a free estimate at 799-8088. Santa Clarita Flooring, the fun place to shop for your floors.
Welcome back to the Galpin Subaru Game of the Week show here on Signal TV. We're talking about the first round of the CIF Southern Section Divisional Playoffs, with 5 Santa Clarita high schools getting into the postseason.
We just told you about Golden Valley's history-making entry into Division 7. League champion Valencia will be the only game in Santa Clarita Friday as they host the Notre Dame Knights out of Sherman Oaks in Division 2. The Knights finished 5-5 overall and just 2-4 in the very competitive Mission League. The Vikings are now ranked 20th in the state, according to Max Preps.
Hart will be traveling down to Los Angeles to take on the undefeated Cathedral Phantoms in Division 3. Cathedral has 2 quarterbacks that have thrown for over 3,000 yards, while the running game has only amounted to 1,000 yards, which probably makes Hart's A.J. Stanley pretty amped because he's a magnet for picks and broke Hart's career interception record with his 15th against Saugus on Friday.
Speaking of the Centurions, they'll be on the road to take on the 9-1 Crescenta Valley Falcons in Division 6. Ironically, Falcons head coach Paul Schilling used to coach at Saugus. He won the Pacific League Championship this year and is just 2 years removed from a CIF title.
Santa Clarita Christian may not have won the San Joaquin League title, but they did make the playoffs in Division 13. The Cardinals traveled to Baldwin Park Friday to play the 7-3 Sierra Vista Dons. The Cardinals senior wideout Jacob Moss needs just 58 receiving yards to get to 1,000 on the season.
In junior college football, the Cougars had 590 yards of total offense and scored 66 points in their win over Santa Monica. Now they go on the road to Bakersfield to close out the regular season on Saturday. A win could get them a spot in the postseason.
That's our look at what's happening this weekend in Santa Clarita football here on the Galvin Subaru Game of the Week show. Remember to check signalscb.com Friday and Saturday night for up-to-the-minute coverage of every game.
You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter by searching Signal Sports. We'll get you ready for round 2 of the CIF Southern Section football playoffs next week.
For Dave Caldwell and our entire team, I'm Haley Sawyer, and I'll see you on the sidelines.